My Trans Nation beauties, how are we all today? Um, I've had my breast surgery now. Um, oh, it's a little bit tender, to say the least. So this is, I'm trying to, it's not very catching a flattering image of me right now. I can't reach my vlogging camera. So at the moment, I've got 2 new breasts. I've got 2 drain lines in. I've got a catheter in, and I'm also being dilated. And I've got oxygen, and they've given me morphine. Again, they hand it out like bottles of water. It's madness. So excuse me if I'm not quite with it. Dr Kamol did an absolutely astounding job on my breasts. I am so impressed. He really does know what he's doing. I've gone for double D, which is, I've gone for 475 cc of silicone by probably one of the leading manufacturers. Now you can either get round or teardropped, or you get like a hybrid in between round and tear. It's round, but when it sits naturally, it kind of adopts a teardrop shape. Very clever. And you've got smooth and textured surfaces. And Dr. Kamol said, get a textured surface because it's not going to move around on the inside of it. And I was like, well, that makes complete sense. So I've got so I'm being dilated at the moment. It's very uncomfortable. It's a lot of pressure. So I've gone for the make evades me. I can't think of it at the moment. I've gone for 475 cc. 450 is about a double D. But it's weird because when you look down on them, you think, no, they're not big enough. They're not big enough. But one of the nurses, bless her, she's got Yin. She's got amazing. She's got exactly the same as me. And she's like, look, I've got the same as you. And she has got amazing boobs, you know, so I'm very excited to. It's only 1 day recovery with breasts, and I'm gobsmacked at that because it is super painful. I mean, they give you the right medication to combat the pain, obviously, but when you're experiencing it until the meds have kicked in, it's not pleasant. But what surgery is, you know, they've made 2 incisions under my breast line and shoved in 2 balls of silicone. You know, that's gonna take its toll a little bit. So tired, didn't sleep at all last night. Yeah, so it's without doing too much, but I don't know if you can. Obviously, got myself covered up, but and he didn't take my nipples off either, because normally they take your nipples off and sit them on top of your shoulder, you know. But you know, so I've got no scarring around the nipple at all. And this very faint scarring that I will have will be under my breast line. So either my breast's going to be sitting in, you know, gravity takes hold and it'll be covering it anyway, or my bikini or bra or whatever it'll cover it. So effectively, you're never gonna see it. Which I need to get bras now, because the only bras I brought with me are G cup, because my prosthetics were G. But I'm just so exhausted, and more mentally exhausted than anything, because I've not slept. I think if I'd have had a decent night's sleep, I've been a little bit more, better spirits. But like I always say, folks, it is what it is. What will be, will be. So I'm just ploughing through it, and doing the best I can, and keeping you guys updated. I like to think that, somewhere, and I've had some lovely comments on some of the videos, but I'd like to think that, making these videos is helping somebody out there just to understand the process and the trials and tribulations of gender reassignment surgery. A lot of it is more mental than physical. I've not even been here 2 weeks yet. 10, 11. I arrived on the 25th, so it was 12 days. I've had 2 major operations. Certainly one major operation and one operation. I don't know if breast augmentation is classed as a major operation, but gender reassignment is. That's quite a big thing. So yeah, but mentally, I feel more attuned. I think it's a good word to use. I feel very me. I've not got some of the worries that I used to constantly have. I don't feel that I have. My train of thoughts changed a little bit as well, which is really good, because with me, I don't see any grey areas. I see it's either black or it's white. For example, I wear a wig and I have to glue it to my head, and after a while, when the glue takes your skin off, but your wig sits in the same place every time, so it comes to the point where you're putting glue on your head on an open wound to get your wig on. It's super painful. It messes your night up because you can constantly feel this burning sensation under your skin where your wig line is. So, that's another reason why I'm kind of perceived to be in man mode. And trust me, there is no man mode. But for first looks, you're like, oh, there's a guy there. He's got boobs and a vagina, but it's not the case at all. So, like I said, there's no grey area. It's black or it's white. Now that the black and white have been done, I get to be myself. I get to be myself a lot more. So as soon as lockdown's finished, I'll probably safely put my hand on my heart and say you will never see me looking like this ever again, because now that black and that white's together now, and there is no grey area. I've been dressing how I have and looking how I have to give you that full experience, that full gender reassignment, because I've seen videos before, and a woman turns up to the hospital, has surgery and leaves, but you kind of don't really get you don't get the feel of it, because obviously you can't see anything. She walks out looking as beautiful as she did when she walked in, so you don't kind of get that full experience, if you will. Does that make sense? Kind of makes sense to me, but I could just be chatting bubbles because of the morphine. But with me, it's different. I wanted to give you the full experience. So, I arrived here kind of looking like a guy, and I leave looking very much like a woman. Now, bearing in mind, my train of thought is woman through and through. Anybody that knows me will agree with that. And the psychiatrists, gender counselors, they also are in full agreement of that. But I wanted to make it impactful for you guys, so you can see the before and the after, if you will. Makes it a little bit more for entertaining viewing, I personally think. So this is the reason why. But my boobs look great. Like, oh my god, they are amazing, absolutely amazing. I probably could. I mean, just purely in the interest of medical, and that is it, medical reasons. I would love to show you, but I don't think YouTube would be too happy with that. I suppose if I blurred out my nipples, that'd just be like wearing a skimpy bikini, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'd have to look into that. I don't think there'd be an issue. But they look amazing. Like, he's done such an amazing job. Very, very excited at the moment. So I'll tell you. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'll look into that and see if that's even possible. But yes, I'm going to get off now and try and compile this video and upload it. I'm absolutely exhausted, so you must excuse me today if I'm babbling a little bit more than usual. Yeah, but that's the update for today. Finally got some cereal today as well. Most of my meals are liquid, but because I know, please, I need fibre in my diet. I need fibre. It was like, okay, there we go. I'll go and get you some cereal. I was like, yes. So I had Frosties and these little Choco Flake things, I think they're called. But it did the job. I've now got a full belly. And, yeah. So tired. Oh my god, I think that's probably the one thing that I've said the most. Two things that I've said the most in my videos. So tired. So much pain. I think... but like I said, the nurses are great and they do get on top of the pain. And, you know, like, boom, they're on it. On it like a car bonnet. I don't know where that saying came from. But anyway. Okay, Trans Nation peeps, I will keep you updated if anything changes. And remember, I've got some really, really good videos coming up. Once I've made parole from the hospital, and I can get out around town. I want to see if I can get my hair extensions done here. You know, just like temporary ones, so I can go and see my mate James in Blackpool. I keep on meaning to put a link up actually to his shop, but I need to have a chat with him. He did say that he was moving premises, so yes. But anything hair replacement, piercing, anything like that. James Wood, absolutely amazing. He pierced my belly button for me, and did a belting job. It's like a ninja. It's like a stealthy ninja. He was like, right, I'm just going to line it up, make sure we got the dot in the right place. But he didn't. He was actually doing it. And I genuinely mean this. I did not feel a thing. If it weren't for the fact of the reverse psychology he was doing and I figured him out on it, I wouldn't have known he'd done it. If he hadn't have said anything, I probably wouldn't have known. But yeah, very, very, very good. I think he's been piercing for over... don't quote me exactly on the date, but over 35 years, I think. He does hair replacement therapies and wigs, extensions, that kind of thing. So I will as soon as he's moved premises or decided what he's doing, I'll throw him some bit of advertising, because he's very, 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 very good. So yes, on that note, I'm going to bugger off and try and get some sleep, I think. Not that that's going to happen, but I've got to dilate for another 40 minutes. You would think that that would be fun, but it's not. Not even close. I won't mind, but the dilator's like probably about 20 centimeters. Okay. And I think 15 centimeters sang home pretty damn quick. The nurse, the little ninja, she's tiny as well, bless her. She's like, right, we're just going to do that whack. I was like, okay. Well, that wasn't fun. She's like, no, but it's there. I was like, okay. Sneaky. Me, it had taken me about 15 minutes just to get it to 15 centimeters. I think that was like hyperspeed. Must have reached like Mach 1 or something on the way in. It's crazy. But it needs to be done. Like I said, you know, open wounds have the tendency to close, and it's cost me enough money for it not to close, you know. So we don't want that. So we've got to do it correctly. Okay, peeps. So tired. Well, thank you once again for tuning in. And welcome to our new subscribers as well. I do get notifications. And welcome to my channel, to our channel. You know, read the description. It's pretty much as it is. I love to help people with information and experiences. But let me tell you this, peeps. As soon as the quarantine 2-week period is over, and now I've had my boobs done, I should be pretty much fit to go on Thursday. I think it might be Wednesday, actually. I'm going to see if I can figure that out. And then we've got 20 days, I believe, and I'm going to take you all over Thailand. We're gonna see some fun, see some sights, have some fun. I'm very squeamish around insects, but I really want to eat a scorpion. I don't know why. I think it's just so I could say that I've done it. I don't know about a tarantula, because they just, I mean, ooh. But I might give it a go. If I get enough subs and likes on the, I'll set you challenges to set me challenges. If we get, like, hypothetically speaking, on the scorpion video, if we get 50 likes or 100 likes, I'll do a tarantula or something like that. I don't know. We'll have some fun with it. We'll have some fun with it. Of course, it'll all be on the new vlogging camera. It's awesome. It's really, really good. There's a setting on it that tracks your face, so you can just hold it in front of you, and you don't have to concentrate on making sure you're in focus. You know, in the screen, on the screen. Oh, sorry, I'm struggling with my words now. Morphine. Either that or I'm just stupid. I don't know what I'm saying. If Jackie's watching this video now, she'll go, "No, you're just stupid." But yes, anyway, so we're going to be having some serious fun. We're going to be out all day. We're going to be out all night. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. This is just the hospital side of things. If anybody does have any questions in relation to the hospital side of things, give me a call. Give me a message. Add me on Facebook. Whatever you want to do. Just drop me a line and I'll happily discuss everything with you. Or if you've got any options, if you've got any videos you'd like to see in relation to acquiring the right level of paperwork to get over to Thailand, if you're not on the hormones yet and you want to do it without waiting potentially 7 years with the NHS, anything like that, just let me know. Once I'm in a better state and looking a little bit more like myself, I will do a video and explain how long it took me, when I knew, I'll just give you, you know, it'll be a 5 or 10 minute video of my journey, you know, a very bullet point, quick version of my journey. But yes, we'll sort that out. Anyway, much love to you all, my Trans Nation peeps. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's 10 past 10 here, so it's probably about 10 past 3 in the morning, maybe, in the UK. I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but yeah, so looking forward to Thursday. Oh, can't wait. But I'll keep you posted, guys and girls. So anyway, much love to you all, and I shall see you on the next one. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you've not done it already. Please give the video a thumbs up if you've liked it. If you've not liked it, give it a thumbs down, leave me a comment, and then we can improve future videos. If there's anything you want to see, any part of Thailand you want to see, anything within Thailand you want to see, drop me a comment on this video and we shall sort something out. Definitely. Take care, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.